All right, I am quite happy to be back with more of the Vale. This game is excellent. It keeps surprising me with how much design space it has. It's more than you might expect for a game about a blind person that has no visuals, but it works pretty well with the sound concept. We've got a few different abilities now. Excited to explore this town we just got to.
Falling Squirrel and Creative Bites Studios presents The Vale. Press the start main menu. Continue game.
Continue game, please.
There are several
we're
hunting
back.
tracks on this map we have. We could make the river in a matter of days.
There's still a relic in town somewhere. We should keep looking.
I already did the blacksmith here. I'm going to try to look for other quests.
Ow! Take it easy, Ains.
Where's my brother?
Ainsley, stop it!
I'll gut you all if you don't tell me where he is.
You'll have to take it up with the master.
Turn the game
you know
up a
he
bit.
don't tell us squat.
I'm not one of his pigeons anymore.
That's not for you to say. As long as your brother's a pigeon, you're a pigeon.
Leave.
If you don't come back to us, you know what he'll do to him.
Go! What are you gawking at?
What happened, Ainsley?
None of your business.
Someone has your brother.
I can't be talking about this.
Leave it alone.
Interesting.
Nothing for you today, Matt. Go on. Welcome, strangers. One loaf for a copper, but for travellers, I'm sometimes willing to trade for tales.
Our journey has been uneventful so far.
Tails,
Modesty
eh?
is a virtue. I bet that weapon you're carrying could tell me differently. You have a kind look about you. Heaven knows the pigeons of this town would benefit from it.
You refer to the children?
Most lost their parents in the mine. Some of them just never had good ones to begin with. Better off in their little flock, my wife used to say. Rest her soul. So I give them what I can. When I can. Anyway, I'll get to my point. There's a stranger that's been coming into town, chasing the pigeons about, asking questions and making threats. I'm no fighter, but if I've judged you correct, you could have a few words with this bloke. Ask him in your kindly way to leave these poor children alone for good.
Press right trigger to take up this quest. Left trigger to pass.
Where can I find this stranger?
Always take
The
quests.
pigeons tell me he's been camping in the woods just outside town. They say he's not hard to find.
We'll pay him a visit then. I smell a cook fire. Do you see him?
No. It is a meager-looking camp. Wait. I see him. Collecting wood.
Get back!
Netherwolf. They're on him.
I could draw them off with arrows. Or rush in.
Decide quickly, Alex.
Rush in. Bad with arrows.
Back!
Here we go. A lot of them right now. Oh shit, this thing.
Fire!
I have to defend based on the direction I hear them from. In front. Okay, cool. Defeated.
Done, Alex.
Thank you. If you'd not happened by, I don't know what would have become of me.
We did not just happen by. We're here to inquire about your business with the pigeons in town.
They've taken something of mine. Something of great value.
What precisely?
A small figurine of a horse. They know nothing of its value.
It's a Fey relic, isn't it? You know about the Fey.
I know some.
You'll tell me what you know then.
If you return the relic to me, yes. The pigeons won't come near me.
I'll bring it to you here.
No, not with the wolves out. I'll return to town with you.
Very well.
I'll come find you at the tavern once you have it. Make haste. It's important you bring it to me.
I'll try.
Shepard, we should find the junk seller, Ainsley. She may know how to find that pigeon we're after.
This town is way more bustling than previous ones.
What do you want?
We need to know where the pigeons are sheltering.
I'm not with that lot anymore.
They've taken something that doesn't belong to them. Something of great value.
Then it's long gone.
They still have something of yours, as well. Your little brother.
Finn's a sweet kid. They turn him into a little thief. Or worse.
Perhaps we could work together. Recover our valuables.
They can't know I'm helping you.
Understood.
The pigeons roost in a collection of garrets around town. We was in a different place each night to stay safe from the locals.
Could we follow one of them to this roost?
No, they move after curfew when the streets empty out. But you'll never see them. They move through the tunnels or on rooftops.
Tunnels?
There's a whole maze from the old town that connects most of the cellars. You want to do this tonight?
Press right trigger to take up this quest.
Yes, of course.
Yes. We'll meet you here after curfew.
The streets have emptied out, Alex. I'm a little surprised such a lawless place honors a curfew.
Is that you, Ainsley?
Yes. The night's watch is out. We'll have to move quickly. Keep an eye on the rooftops.
Wait. I hear it. The relic.
What are you talking about?
It's right in front of me. They must be underground. Follow me.
The watch will be by soon. Hurry! What is she doing?
Listening for the relic.
Alex can hear the object we're after. It must be on one of the pigeons.
A wall. Where are we?
The old forge. It's abandoned. We would sleep on the main floor. Boost me up to that window. I don't see Finn. They must have him somewhere else. I can't go in. It'd be my brother's neck if they got me.
Help me up, Shepard.
Oh, that's
Watch.
neat.
I can hear the relic on the other side of the room.
Careful, Alex.
They'll scatter if you wake them.
Don't wake them. Oh, it's cool. Sleeping kids.
He said you'd come looking for this. I can see you plain as day.
Who said I would come?
The old man who gave us this bauble.
I can't see very well. May I hold it?
At all.
You're blind. And you're supposed to be our saviour? I knew the old man was full of it.
May I have the trinket?
You tell me how you're going to get rid of the baker first.
The baker?
You don't even know who the baker is. I'm leaving.
No, wait. Perhaps I can help you, but you need to tell me more about this old man.
He gave us this thing and said you'd come for it. And if we gave it to you, he said you'd rid us of the baker.
And what exactly is the baker?
He's a bloke who bakes bread.
An actual baker?
He runs the town.
How?
With help from us pigeons.
Why do you help him?
Because he'll bake us into pies if we don't.
Damn.
That's why he calls us his pigeons.
A threat only a child would believe.
No. He can do things. I've seen him. Scary things.
If you give me that bauble, I'll see what I can do about this baker.
Doesn't look worth much anyway.
Thank you. And do you know Ainsley?
Yeah. She's on her own now.
Do you know where her brother is?
Finn's the baker's little shadow. Keeps him close by. Works the ovens with him.
Oh, yikes.
I'll have a word with this baker.
Don't let him fool you.
High stakes.
He's all wine and roses till you cross him.
I'll consider myself warned.
Alex,
I have the relic. Where's Ainsley?
the Night's Watch came by. She led them away.
We'll find somewhere to lay low till the morning. I have new questions for the old man.
Mission where you have to like navigate a sleeping barracks full of
We'll head to the tavern then.
sleepy
Find the old
kids.
man.
It's cool.
Here is the tavern.
Press right trigger to enter.
Enter.
You have the relic?
Yes. You said the pigeons stole it from you.
I said they took it from me, which they did when it was offered. And, as I hoped, it brought you to them.
Why?
A person must understand a thing before acting on it. Do you understand the plight of the pigeons?
I suppose. But what do you care?
I could ask you the same thing. But one does not need to be a king to care about the people of a kingdom.
Who are you?
Maggie and Akram are not alone. We are
Hey,
few, but we are here, guided by Fey allies.
Why do the
Megan
Fae want the
Akram
Odedim to
sacrificed
march on
themselves for me.
blades?
The Fae are not united in their desires. They want as many different things as the people of this world. I do not know why some want this war. Even the ones who I consort with are vague about their purpose. Some would see you crowned queen. Others would prefer you work from the shadows.
I asked, who are you?
Who I am matters little. I'm quite old now. Who you are could matter a great deal. The relic is for you to keep and yours to use as you see fit. You could take its power and head east. You could bring it to the Baker of Greeley. Perhaps it could buy freedom for some caged birds. Goodbye, Alex.
Where are you going?
Home. You're not the only one who has things to do.
You can guess what I'm going to say? We don't need to get dragged into another fight, Alex. We have a map. We should be leaving Greeley.
What makes you think this will lead to a fight?
Oh, come on, Alex. Don't make me list the reasons.
We should at least tell Ainsley about her brother.
Push down on the left stick to cycle through interactions of interest. Press left trigger to leave.
I know this is rather forward, but would you be interested in this necklace? It's just 40 coppers. It's worth twice that.
We have no need for trinkets.
30 coppers, then. You're traveling, yes? You can sell it for twice that in the next town. I need the coppers to feed the pigeons. They don't know the value of things. They'll take my necklace and ask for more on the morrow.
The pigeons here eat coppers? This woman looks like she has eaten well her whole life. She does not need our coin.
Wealth is my curse now. The pigeons I speak of are children who prey on anyone with means. When the mine north of it collapsed, they flocked to this town to bleed us all. When they are denied their copper, all manner of trouble will find you. Accidents, illness, fires. Your own children taken and turned against you. So please, I'm only asking for 30 copper.
Press right trigger to trade for the necklace.
Sure. Probably
Bless
get screwed
you,
on it.
traveller. Bless you. And leave this town as soon as you can.
This is real silver, Alex. I fear we've accepted her curse.
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage.
Interesting.
Push down on the left stick.
See me sister again, on the heath. She brought me another warning about a battle to come. She'd already told me the Horde was coming months before they showed up.
Your sister is some kind of seer.
A seer? In life, she saw very little. She was mostly blind, quiet, kept to herself. But in death, she seems to have an awful lot to say.
She's a ghost.
No one here believes me either.
There's not much that surprises us anymore. Where did you say you've seen
The
her?
first 2 hours, there was
Just
nothing
outside town,
supernatural.
near where she was put to rest. Or at least where we tried to.
Now there's plenty of it.
She'll be out tonight. Moon's up. She likes that. If you could figure out what she wants from me, I'd be much obliged. I've had enough of the torment and the ridicule around town.
This could be connected to the Fae, Shepard.
Or a family history of lunacy.
Press right trigger to take up this quest.
We'll look for her.
Her name
Pick
is
up every
Adriana.
quest.
Adriana.
Thank you.
The moon is bright. You can see the grave markers.
I hear something. A rift.
You can go if you want to, but I'm going to stay right here.
And rifts in a minute.
Adriana? The rift closed. By itself. There's another.
It's often helpful for me to actually close my eyes in this game.
Adriana? This one closed too. Huh.
Alexandra.
Are you Adriana?
Yes. They need death.
Death? What do you mean?
They are coming.
Who? The Adedan?
No. They are coming. For you, Alexandra. You deny them their death.
Oh, hell. The dead are coming out of the ground.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, Alex. They don't see you yet.
I need to find the rift.
Then move carefully. They're coming for you, Alex!
Got one in front of me and on the left and right of me right now. Just cast my fire spell on all of them. Nice. Fire spell is great. It's like an AoE attack that hits everyone around me.
I'm at the rift. I'm going to close it.
Choose which hand will close the rift. Right trigger will improve flaming weapon. Left trigger will improve fire shield.
Yeah, let's improve the fire shield. Make it faster, do more damage.
The dead are gone.
What do we tell Adriana's sister?
That the moon was the only thing out tonight. Let us go.
Not bad.
It's daybreak already.
As if the graveyard were but a nightmare.
I want to see, can I review
Character menu. Equip
magic abilities?
Use left stick.
Fire shield ability tier 3.
Shield ability tier 3. AOE attack damage 8.
Pretty good, because I think my normal
Use
weapon...
quality short sword. Use left stick to cycle item stats. Left trigger to return to equipment. Item quality tier 4 sword.
Okay, I don't know what what each hit does damage-wise.
What you were looking for?
I did. It was suggested that this figurine might interest the baker.
The baker's taken quite a collection of these. I don't know what he does with them.
You think he might accept this in exchange for a pigeon or two?
You'd get my brother back for me.
Press right trigger to take up this quest.
Yeah.
I would like to try. I've been told that the baker is keeping Finn with him in the kitchens.
We'll go together then.
Ainsley, you finally decided to pay me a visit. Will you be joining your little brother in the kitchens?
My friends and I have business to discuss with you.
Sounds like I'm in trouble.
Where's my brother?
He's just finishing up in the back. What is it you like to discuss?
I want you to let my brother go.
Let him go? Why will I fire such a fine little worker?
We have something for you. In exchange for the freedom of some of your pigeons.
Freedom from what? Full bellies? A place to rest their heads at night? A father that cares for them?
You're their father now?
You're old enough to remember when you first arrived from Region. Half-starved. The death of your parents heavy on your hearts. Do you remember the welcome? Keep moving, they said. Don't bring your curse here, they said. You think they built that palisade to protect us from starving children? And who was it who stepped in? Me and the wife spent every last copper we had on flour. To feed you. And who to this day does what needs to be done to keep you fed?
I know the town don't deserve our mercy, but we need to be able to choose for ourselves.
Mark my word. We'll lose it all if I let the pigeons go.
You will lose it all.
We've gotten sidetracked. What is it you would like to offer me?
We have this.
Oh. Now that's a beauty. And you would give this to me? Surprised you didn't want this one for yourself. Calls to you, doesn't it? I know what comes with your affliction.
So that's how you control the town?
With these charms? You think these give me some power over the pigeons? Over the people I feed?
The people you control?
To control someone, you need only know what they care about. I'm really nothing more than a baker. The pigeons come to me for bread. They like bread, so they do little things for it. The sheriff doesn't want orphans picking pockets in the market, so he does little things for that. The Lord Mayor and Town Steward want living heirs for their fortunes, so
Really
I
like
let
this
the
game's
pigeons
writing.
push their children into the rivers. Ah, there's my boy. Your sister's here, Finn.
Hello, Ainsley.
Finn.
Hold on. You'll be giving me that little charm first.
Real quick, I want to see it. Have they added? No.
Game option.
In exchange
I was wondering
for
if they
Finn.
had added
Of
subtitles,
course.
but it makes sense there wouldn't be subtitles.
Thank you, miss. Now, Finn, you are officially free to leave with your sister.
Come here, Finn.
Be a good boy, Finn. Run along.
I want to stay here with you, Papa.
Finn, please, come with me.
To control someone, you need only know what they care about. You like these little charms, don't you, Finn? This one is a little horse. Would you like it?
Yes, Papa.
No.
That's not good.
What have you done to him?
Shepard, what's happening?
The boy is absorbing the relic.
Let him go.
My wife, Adriana, rest her soul, always wanted a child like this. Such a good little worker. Does a marvelous job at starting the ovens.
The boy's hands are on fire.
Go ahead. Show your sister what we taught you.
Shield up, Alex.
Ainsley, get behind me.
The boy, he's drawing fire from the ovens.
Ouch.
Did you think you were the only one? Anyone willing to see the world as it is, truly is, can call the fire.
He had the rolling pin and a bread batter.
Should that really concern me?
They're also on fire.
Adriana told me you were coming. A blind princess, doomed to watch her kingdom.
It's a cool boss fight. Kid shooting fire at me while he attacks me with a flaming bread pin, rolling pin.
Stop it, Finn, please.
Trying to not hit the kid. This is a new way to do a level like this because I have to avoid hitting the child. Okay, we gotta try that one again. That's pretty hard. Alright.
The boy.
I can't talk over it or I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna be really quiet here and close my eyes.
Anyone willing to see the world as it is, truly is, can call the fire.
Stop it, Finn, please.
Make them good, Finn. Adriana told me you were coming. A blind princess, doomed to watch her kingdom burn.
Finn, no.
Fire!
No. Enough. Stop it, Finn, please.
Oh yeah, this is really hard. So the kid is shooting fireballs at me from the left and right constantly while the baker's walking around me.
The boy. He's a seer.
And I have to distinguish between the fireballs from the little kid and his rolling pin attacks and only counterattack him. It's quite hard.
Make them good, Finn.
In front of me now. The kid often triggers a 3-hit combo, like left, right, left. Like right there. Ooh, I hit 3 in a row there. Damn, this fight is hard. Okay. I really can't talk. Every time I talk, I die. Alright. Fourth time's a charm.
He's a seer.
Did you think you were the only one? Anyone willing to see the world as it is, truly is, can call the fire.
Oh, I got hit 3 in a row again.
Adriana told me you were coming. A blind princess, doomed to watch her kingdom burn. Show them what you can do!
Oh god.
Kill your sister, Finn!
Ains?
You've hurt her.
Your sister is not a pigeon anymore. She wants to take you away from your friends. From me.
That was crazy hard.
What's that? You're not crying, are you? You're crying for Ainsley? Why? She abandoned us. She would see the pigeons starve.
You're all I have been.
And she'd make you give up everything you have here.
Well, that's not good. The kid was doing this attack where you go left, right, left in fast succession. You had to remember the order of the cues and block like staggered.
I'll pull you out.
Adriana. Is that you?
Leave him. Please, Alex. Over here.
Adriana.
This way.
Is that you? You're a fool. We're both doomed now.
Alexandra.
Can you hear her? Adriana. She calls to you.
Yes, a rift, a way out. We'll go to Adriana.
Alexandra.
This is cool. I chose to try to rescue him there. It's a cool way to do a choice in this
I think
game,
we'll be
right?
safe here till the fire burns down.
Adriana must have changed her mind about you.
Tell me about her.
She was never of our world. Too kind, Too good. The Fae took it for their own.
She speaks with you.
Yes. Showed me how to use the fire. Told me about the Fae.
Do you know what the Fae want?
They want warriors. For some great battle in their realm.
What would that have to do with the Horde, I wonder?
Where do you think they get their warriors? Were you never taught the old beliefs? When a warrior falls in this world, they rise to fight again in another.
So it's death. For death's sake.
I speak the truth when I say that the pigeons will starve without me. This town will swallow them up like they were never here.
Then it's a good thing I came back for you. I hear another rift.
Adriana shows us the way out.
I'm going to open it.
I believe Adriana defied the Fae to save you. Don't squander her mercy, Princess.
Yeah, so it was really cool. If you weren't able to perceive it, basically Shepard was calling for me to just leave the burning building, but instead I went to the voice of the boss fight I just defeated.
You dead. How did you ever get out of that?
A rift. The baker escaped as well. Where's Ainsley and her brother?
They're alive. I believe they've left town already. If the baker lives, then this was all for nothing.
He feeds the pigeons. He may be the lesser of two evils.
You refer to Greeley?
Yes. I'm ready to put this place behind us.
That was a really cool mission. That's probably my favorite thing in this game so far, and this game has had a lot of really good stuff in it.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the back or select button to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
I don't think I have to yet. Heading back to the tavern.
Here is the tavern.
Press right trigger to enter.
There's nothing for us here. Let's go.
Down in the tavern.
You wear the steel proudly enough. Do you know how to use it?
I'd like to think so.
Fancy a go then? Winner takes quarter of the pot.
I don't kill for money.
Do we look like barbarians? We're using tawny swords, girlie.
Press right trigger to enter.
Sure, why not?
Couldn't hurt to have a go. Hold my thing, Shepard.
Are you serious, Alex?
It's just tourney swords. And we can use the coin.
Hold on, Alex.
What are you doing?
Giving you a blindfold.
What's that supposed to do?
Double the pot. Trust me.
Our newest challenger is a bold one. So bold, in fact, she's chosen to enter the ring blindfolded. Place your bets. Can't say this won't be interesting.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I won't be going easy on you.
I'm counting on it.
And Alex, whatever you do, don't call the fire. You'll cause a riot.
All right.
No fire. Got it.
Remember, swords only. No funny business. Fighters ready? Have at it!
Come at me.
Oh, the crowd makes this hard. Nice. Every one of these fights up to this point has been mostly silent, so having the crowd is cute.
The copper's yours.
Game always surprises me with the...
You have gained 50 copper.
Always surprises me with the design space it
You
explores.
can come back and challenge anytime.
Press right trigger to enter.
I'm good for another go.
Spectacular!
How much can I get, I wonder?
Who has the guts to take on the blindfolded brawler?
Not much of a looker, are you? Get it? A looker?
This morning's winner wants to go. Place your bets. Place your bets.
I'm gonna knock that blindfold right off your face.
You can try.
Ready? Have at it.
Yeah! Damn it!
Nice. Wreck that guy.
Well done. Quite a sizable pot.
You have gained 100 copper.
You good for another go? Assuming we have takers.
Press right trigger to...
Heck yeah.
Why not?
Free money.
Lovely. Ah, yes! Our reigning champion! Is he here? The silent slayer? The quiet killer from parts unknown?
Is he really quiet?
There he is. There he
Could
is.
close my eyes.
Place your bets. Place your bets.
Best of luck, Darko.
This'll be a fight to remember. The mute mauler versus the blind brawler. Remember, no tricks. Swords only. Ready? Have at it!
Hey. I like the idea of there being like a mute person who makes less noises. That's smart.
Heard him say. Well, well, well! Looks like we have ourselves a new champion of Greeley!
So much for laying low, but I have to say, well done, Alex.
Thank you, Shepard.
You have gained 200 copper.
Hell yeah, 250 copper.
So, are we going to spend that coin?
Champion of Greeley, nice.
Not this way.
Already to the blacksmith.
If it isn't my valiant rescuers, I trust my pelts kept you warm through the pass.
They did, thank you. And you made it through in one piece as well?
Oh, it weren't easy. That's the danger of competitive pricing. Everyone wants to murder you. Well, I've taken up a little protection since. Darko here joined me on the road just east of Braga, and no one in the Vale has troubled me since. Say hello, Darko.
It's the mute Muller.
He nodded, politely. I suppose you'd scarcely know he was here. He doesn't say much. Doesn't need to. Look at him. Of course he can't. You just need to know he's very big.
He is very impressive, yes. We'll be on our way now.
If you're headed east, perhaps you'd like to travel with us. Share a little cost of Darko here. He's not cheap, you know. I pay for his service by the pound. Nearly broke the dockyard scales in Riverton.
I think we'll be okay. Perhaps we'll see you on the road.
Whoa, no, not so fast. If you're looking to make a little coin, I may have work for a couple of brave souls.
What would that entail?
The locals round here are terribly superstitious. They're terrified of the woodlands that surround the town. If you were interested in doing a little hunting for me, I could get back into furs, without any hostile competition this time.
What are you offering?
10 copper for rabbit, 20 for wolf pelts, 50 for a bear. Deer and boar skins will be 10 apiece.
Press right trigger to take up this quest.
Sure.
We'll do it. I'll let you know what the wood has to offer.
Deal done. Good hunting.
Wait, I see something. It's a deer.
I'm bad at this stuff.
Great shot. Well done.
That was
I think that's all for
calculated.
today.
I'm usually really bad at the bow and arrow sequences. Got lucky.
Not too shabby. 10 copper as agreed.
You have gained 10 copper.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the back or select button.
I think I might be
Bring
done
up
here,
the
but I'll
character menu and
check really
select
quick.
the travel map.
Are you ready to brave the wood for the cause?
Press right trigger to take up this quest.
We'll do it.
Good hunting.
This is like a way to grind for money, maybe. I only got 3 Coliseum quests, so we'll see.
There's something just ahead. It's a bear. Careful.
Bear.
Just missed. A bit to the left. It's charging.
His hide's too thick. I'll need to use my overhead swing.
Thanks. Bouchard better at the bow. You get it? Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Down. Let's go collect from the merchant.
Look at that. Wonderful skin. 30 copper, was it?
50 copper.
Right, 50. Where's my head at? There you are.
You have gained 50 copper.
I did set the bear on fire at one point, so maybe not
Where
great.
to now? We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the back or select button to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
Girls Angels all the way! Are you ready to brave the wood for the cause?
Presume this is the last
We'll do it.
one.
Good hunting.
Do you hear that?
A baby crying.
Yes.
I was hoping I was hearing things.
We should investigate.
You know this isn't going to end well.
The gang finds a dumpster baby. Forest baby. It's gonna be like a ghost or something.
It's just behind the trees. Oh. No. Oh. It's not the baby. Alex! Shield up, Alex! Shield up!
Love them not telling you what it is. Yeah, it's one of these like wraith things that you have to attack right as it moves. Things are hard. This is different from most enemies in that I have to attack it right when it moves. I can't counterattack.
Fire!
Got it. Nice.
They do not run out of tricks, do they?
I need to close the rift.
Choose which hand will close the rift. Right trigger.
You know,
will
it's the
improve
shield.
flaming weapon.
Level 4 fire shield then?
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the back or select button to bring up the character menu and game options menu. Game difficulty select.
Oh, yeah,
Character,
let's
traffic,
look at magic abilities. Fire shield tier 4.
Tier 4. AoE attack damage 9.
Nice.
Character
Pretty
for
good.
travel now.
Check on the doggo.
Hey, boy. Hey.
Oh, don't touch it.
He feels skin and bones.
You're not going to waste our food on it, are you?
Press right trigger to feed dog.
We wouldn't miss a couple scraps.
Feed the dog.
Here you go, boy.
It's not a boy, by the way.
That's a good girl.
Let's go, Alex, before you get fleas. Ugh, great. I think the dog is following us.
Well, I like to think she'll look out for us here.
Hey, we got a friend. It's cute. Really impressed at how good a job this game does at letting you imagine where you are. It uses it to great effect whenever you're up against like a supernatural monster, because they usually don't fully describe it. You just kind of have to guess at the sounds.
Are you ready to brave the wood for the cause?
Press right trigger.
How many of these can I do, I wonder?
Good hunting.
Figured 3 would be the limit since it gave me a spell upgrade. Like, that's not a baby.
Wait, I see something. It's a rabbit. Just missed. A bit to the left. You hit it.
Nice.
It's down. Well done. We should bag one more before leaving.
So many other sounds.
Great shot.
Nice.
Well done. I think that's all we're going to find.
Got pretty lucky today. 2 conies.
Oh, very nice. 10 copper each as promised.
Thank you.
You have gained 20 copper.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the back or select button to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
Are you ready to brave the wood for the cause?
Press right
I feel
trigger
like you have to
take
run
up
out of
this
stuff to do
quest.
here eventually, right?
Left trigger to pass.
We'll do it.
I'll keep checking for now. Well, maybe this is just a way to catch up. In case you skipped some quests earlier.
There's something just ahead. It's a boar.
Boar.
That's far enough.
I appreciate it gives you a warning. I didn't realize that before. The big part of what makes this hard is that it's difficult to figure out when it's directly between your left and right ear.
It's down. Well done. That should do, Alex. Let's go.
Been doing pretty well on these today.
Not too shabby. 10 copper as agreed.
You have gained 10 copper.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the back or select button to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
From Riverdale. Are you ready to brave the wood?
I think he has
for the
infinite
cause?
quests, although it's interesting one of them
Press
gave
right
me
trigger to take up this quest. Left trigger
magic
to
upgrade. I'm
pass.
gonna do one more
We'll do
and
it.
Good on.
see if it's just money now, because it hasn't repeated creatures yet. It was a deer, a baby, a bear, rabbits, a boar.
Wait, I see something. Wolves feeding on a kill. We should be careful.
Nice. Fire
I think
spell's
we're done
great.
here.
Gonna run out of creatures eventually, right?
Oh, that's quite a few. 20 each, did I say? Well, it's an investment. There you go.
You have gained 100 copper.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the back or select button to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
Have all the furs I can sell for now. Might be a bit overstocked, in fact. But if anyone can sell furs late season, it's good old Dennis. Ah.
Thanks, Dennis.
Okay.
I think this is the arena, but just checking before we leave.
Another way then. No? Nope.
I guess that's done. All right, time to roll out. Travel map, let's go.
We are here in Greeley. No Vale, still 4 days according to the old man's map.
Press right trigger to proceed.
Proceed. Hooray. Flush with cash right now, too.
Should I drive her off, Alex?
Please don't. She's welcome to travel with us. Though I wish I could explain to her the danger that follows us.
Well, what a coincidence. We just so happen to be leaving at the same time.
Where's your sizable friend?
Oh, he's laid up for a bit.
Darko.
I'm afraid. No matter how tough you are, there's always someone tougher, I suppose. Didn't cost me a thing, though.
Or if this only
The
plays
fun
out if you
comes
met
on
them and
time.
did the tourney.
Anyway, I'm looking to head east and figured we could share the road a ways. You can lighten the burden on my mule cart. Clarence here's a great companion, more talkative than Darko, but not quite as useful in a sticky situation, if you know what I mean. We'll be safer together, right? You with your steel, me with my silver tongue. What do you say?
Alex, a word. The hunting trails on this map may not be our best option. With the Fae after you, we may be better off on the road. And our friend here could draw off attackers if we run into trouble.
You would use him as fodder?
If Odedin come looking for you, yes, as a last resort. Either way, he's still safer with us.
Push down on the left stick to cycle options.
We'll take the road with the merchant.
Press right trigger to select. Use the left stick to consider another option.
Follow the hunting path.
Press right trigger to
the road?
Go with the merchant, why not?
You see your point. The more the merrier.
Wonderful! I'll tie down the fish barrels.
So, where will you go with the horde between us and the capital?
Well, a merchant need follow the coin, wherever it leads. And that horde has the bulk of the kingdom's riches at the moment.
You're not afraid they'll just plunder you too?
It wouldn't be the first time or the last. But the horde has coin to spend and they'll need us merchants to keep supplies coming.
You would profit from the invasion?
It's either that or starve.
Easy, girl.
It's the Odedin.
Oh yeah, we saw the dog.
Where are you going?
We can't be seen,
That's so
Dennis.
nice. They do a good job with those.
You can't leave me. Besides, where are you going to hide? We're in a bloody pasture.
Your wagon.
Yes, the wagon. Hurry, into the empty barrels.
Shepherd?
I don't think we have a choice. Smells awful.
Well, lucky for you, I sold out a smelt. If things out here go sideways, you'll burst from the barrel, taking my attackers unawares, right?
Yes. Shut the lid.
Nice.
What's in the barrels?
Oh, I like it getting darker with the lid off. That's cool.
Fish.
What is your dog barking at?
My dog? Oh, right, my dog. He doesn't like fish.
Smart dog.
It isn't for everyone, I know. Can I interest you in some Highland ale? It's my last barrel.
Not bad. We'll take it.
That will be 30 copper.
Wonder if the dog saved me.
I said, we'll take it.
We should do something.
Don't you dare, Alex.
Press the right trigger to leap out of barrel.
Well, no, 15 copper, my final offer.
Stick your sword in him.
You drive a hard bargain. 5 copper.
Just give the fool his copper.
Nice doing business with you.
Oh, and if you get as far as the river, there are 5,000 thirsty warriors camping there. Tell them Marat sent you.
Much obliged.
Oh, cool. Silver Tongue actually helped. I love they give you an opportunity to not trust him there.
Decent fellows, when it comes down to it.
You are the worst.
Hey, look, they gave me a dragnut. Those are worth nearly 20 copper.
Get the donkey moving. We need to get off this road.
Curious amount of blood on this coin.
That was great.
You have gained 20 copper in coin and salvage.
What is it, girl? Shepard, Dennis, hold up.
Alex?
What's she growling at?
Something in the woods. A squirrel, maybe.
No,
Spooky ghost.
there's something else
I
there.
love this dog.
I see a hunting track. And no reason to follow it.
Press right trigger to enter. Left trigger to leave.
I can't explain it, but I need to know what's there. Wait on the road, Dennis.
Oh, all right.
Cool. Game's a lot of cool content that you get for doing side quests. And it's integrated well.
There is almost no light here. This is not natural.
Wait, Shepard. I hear something. Coming from the wood.
Something.
A relic. Close by. And something else.
More devils.
I hear them. I need to make it to the relic. You wait here, Shepard. Guard the way out.
Please be careful, Alex.
It is a relic.
Choose which hand will absorb the relic.
You know it's left trigger.
Right trigger will...
Alex!
Uncle? Is that you?
Yes,
Where are you?
I don't rightly know. Between places, I feel. I fear.
Are you alive?
Not as such. I'm just... here.
What happened?
We were fighting. Losing. Then... darkness.
Are you with the Fae?
I believe they are calling me. To some purpose. Warriors to a cause.
Uncle?
What is it, Alex?
You always said that honesty is the greatest gift a princess could receive.
And that is true. Yes.
You stole my birthright. Is that true, Uncle? You conspired with the Queen and my father to place Theo before me.
Yep.
I'm afraid the full truth is even darker.
How?
Your grandmother's first instinct was to rob you of more than just the crown. I persuaded her to consider a more sensible option. You must know now why I've been training you all these years. If the truth got out and there was a challenge, I wanted you to be an able protector.
I don't want the crown.
That may not be your choice to make.
Uncle? Uncle?
What was it?
That was nice. That was totally
What
optional.
did you see?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing I want to talk about. Let's go from this place.
Oh, I remember this crossroads. Summershire was some of the finest wines in all of Glades.
Thanks, doggo.
Never stocked it, though, on account of drinking more than I would sell.
I always liked the name Summershire. I imagined the people to be warm and friendly year-round. The crossroads seem a little too quiet, even for this late in the season. Is there something you're not telling me?
The fields. Someone has taken a torch to them.
Oh. The harvest would have been in well before the Odedan arrived.
We can ask at the village. The place is deserted. They've had the sense to flee.
Except for the smith.
Sounds like it.
I wonder what that's about.
Let's go find out.
I should go and water Clarence. You go ahead.
Just a Smith
So
this time.
quiet. Peaceful.
Calm before the storm, they say.
Stop where you are, unless you want to bolt through the eye.
She has a crossbow aimed at your head.
I gathered. Thank you. We're just passing through.
Where to?
No bell.
And how are you going to do that? There's an Odedan camp at every crossing from here to Maidenpool.
What happened to your fields?
Where have you been? The army burned everything on this side of the river.
The King's army?
The new king's a bloody coward. Didn't think we were worth defending.
Why would he burn your crops?
To starve out the horde. Force them to spread out in search of food.
Why did you stay?
I won't see savages looting the manor house. Me and the husband and 2 other families are holed up in the mill.
I can't believe my brother would do this.
Your brother?
Her brother is a captain in the army.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Funny you should ask. A small group of Odedan are sitting on our last grain store in the North Field. Your brother and his friends didn't burn it all. We'll need to take it back if we hope to survive the winter. You appear to be in lack of sight. Is that weapon of yours for show?
It is not.
We plan to move on them tonight.
We've had some experience with the Odedan.
Oh, in that case, the husband's work in the forge. Best weaponsmith in Glades. Go see him if you need anything.
Hopefully he has a
And let us
comparable
know
weapon
if
of
you
mine.
intend to join us.
I know you want to move on, but perhaps we should just ask at the forge and the mill before we leave. I'd like to find a place for our girl here before we head to the river.
Thanks for reminding me about the dog.
Use
Short
the
sword,
carrot.
okay. You remind myself what the short sword's deal is.
Use left stick to
35%
cycle
crit
item
chance.
stats.
Speed,
Left trigger
attack speed
to
fast and
return
turns
to
recovery
equipment.
fast.
Carrot.
What are you after, eh?
Your wife sent us.
I was talking to the dog here. There's a good girl, there's a good girl, eh? So Cass recruited you for the raid tonight, eh?
She did.
I trust you have coin. Raid or not, I don't work for free.
How do you plan on making a living in this empty village?
Ah, this'll pass. Heads roll, crowns are stolen, banners change colour. But horses will always need shoeing and swords sharpening.
Push down on the left stick to cycle through
Find
items of
quality short
What are you
sword.
carrying? Oh, that's good steel. But I could improve on that.
Oh, that's cool.
Temper it, have it oiled and razor sharp.
Press the right trigger to consider Use the left stick to cycle item stats.
Ooh.
Press right trigger to buy item. Left trigger to consider other items.
Like all that. Yeah, strictly better.
This item will cost 180 copper after salvage of old item.
It'll be ready before you leave tonight.
Push down.
I was working on this plate armor when the Horde came. Looks like it would fit you.
Press the right trigger to use the left stick to
Going
cycle
to
item stats.
heavy from
Press
light, I
right
probably
trigger
don't
to
want to
buy
do.
item, left trigger to consider other items.
The plate.
Use the left stick to cycle item stats. Press right trigger to buy item.
Oh, that's strictly better.
Left trigger to consider other items.
Like the block speed very fast.
This item will cost 230 copper after salvage of old item.
Wear it well.
Push down on the left stick to cycle.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
We should also consider helping the townsfolk here recover their stores.
Another way, then. Not this way.
What do you need?
Just having a look.
Push down on the...
That's all
I'll
we
be
got.
going now. Thank you.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
We should also consider helping the townsfolk here recover their stores.
I think that's Shepherd walking around. Usually I can't hear him because the towns are so loud. Must be the mill.
Who's this, Cass?
Travelers headed to Nobel. Word is they know how to handle Odedan warriors. So what do you say? You ready to move on the savages?
Don't do this, Alex. We're so close.
Press right trigger to take up this quest. Left trigger to pass.
I'd like to make amends for the suffering my brother may have caused you.
An honorable thing. We'll head out now, before anyone has second thoughts. Call Emmett down from the loft.
Will do, Cass.
I'm done with this, Alex.
What do you mean?
I'm done with swamps, bee stings, fires, hostages, pirates, chasing horses, raising the dead, taking in stray animals, orphans, monster babies. Have I missed anything?
Giant living statues with hammers?
It's not a joke, Alex. You are a stone's throw from home. That's it.
Interesting.
Isn't it? You don't want to go home.
That was great.
What would I say to Theo?
Every event flag from the game.
After what I've learned.
Say nothing. Return to your brother. Be a princess. Live in a castle.
I think I'm done with castles.
I don't want to go back living with sheep, but it's what I do.
If I am the queen, then my duty is to serve the people of the kingdom. The people of this village.
So be it. But I'm sick of watching you risk your life. I'll be waiting here, in case you return.
I wonder if that triggers after you do a certain number of side quests, because he keeps telling you not to do the side quests, so it's kind of nice.
They camp just on the other side of the hedgerow.
I can see 8 of them around the fire. Could be more nearby.
8.
Here. Take a little honey for the cough.
Bless you. Just the taste of it lifts the spirits.
You don't need our help to get around.
On even ground? No.
Then I say we rush them. Take them unawares.
Or we could draw them out with bows. Take a few down before they can reach us.
Check over here. I see them. This way.
Here we go. Nice. Just got like 3 of them.
I've never seen something quite like you.
I won't question
Oh, it's
it.
great.
You've saved us.
It was the least I could do.
You're welcome to take anything of value from this camp. It's little use to us. We'll bring a cart by on the morrow to move the stores to the village.
Adventurer. That was
You've gained
cool.
150 copper in coin and salvage.
Who's a good girl?
You satisfied now?
It needed to be done, Shepherd.
Then you're ready to go home.
As ready as I'm going to be.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
Check in on the blacksmith real quick.
What do you need?
Just having a look.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
Character menu. Travel.
Summer sure must be about here on the map.
Press right trigger to proceed. Left trigger to remain at this location.
The causeway should lead us to the bridge. You ready for this?
500 miles. I dare think we may actually make it.
Cassia was willing to part with 20 casks of Summershire's finest.
If Dennis can sail to the O'Deddon ahead of your arrival, it should make your trip through the camp a tad easier.
It will. Farewell, Dennis.
I suppose this is it then. It's been a pleasure traveling with you folks. We'll see you on the other side.
There's a path that runs through the marshy ground alongside the main road. That'll take you right to the Tower Bridge. If you stay off the causeway and move at night, you should be able to move between the camps unnoticed.
Thank you, Cass.
Thank you, Alex, for everything.
And take good care of Girl for us. She seems to like it here.
So that's her name. Girl.
I was afraid to become attached.
How's about Princess?
Sure.
Aw.
Princess.
Take care, Alex. Come, Princess.
All right. Before I change my mind, let's go home, Shepherd.
Alex. Wait.
What is it?
You know I don't belong here. In Glades.
Why not?
On the other side of that river, you'll become a queen. I'll still be a shepherd from the borderlands.
You saved me. You'll be a hero. You want your reward, don't you?
I will help you get across that river. But that's as far as I will go.
Nonsense. We'll speak no more of this.
Is that an order? See? You are already acting like a queen. We're at the Valley Ridge, Alex.
What can you see?
I see the Tower Bridge. It's quite impressive.
And the Horde?
I have never seen 5,000 people in one place before. Their camps are spread out along the river. They're building barges where the river narrows to the south. There's a camp building catapults. Can't be Odedin. Must be the Mara or some other enemy of Glade who's joined the cause.
Nothing brings the realm together like hatred of my family.
The way down is steep, Alex. You'll need to take my hand.
Okay. The sun just set. I felt its warmth leave.
Why do you sound sad? It will be dark soon. You'll have your advantage back.
My advantage.
In the dark, you shine, Alex. Trust me.
I do. I trust you. It's why I need you to stay with me in Glades.
There's something in the clearing up ahead.
It's getting colder still. I can hear something.
Greetings, Alexandra.
I know that voice.
It's an Odedin woman. She's alone.
You're the General's seer.
The generals? I belong to no one in this realm.
What do the Fae want of me?
Of you? Absolutely nothing. You do not have your brother's resolve. His willingness to fight to the last.
So it's a pointless war they want?
Far from pointless. This war will bring about great change. In the only realm that matters. When a warrior falls in this world, they rise to fight again in another.
Why do the Fae want an army?
That is no concern of ours.
No concern? The Fae are orchestrating the death of thousands of soldiers of both our nations.
Who will rise again in service of a greater cause. Every one of us serves the Fae, whether we know it or not. They were here before us. They will be here long after we are gone.
I will not serve them.
That is why you must die.
Not this again. The dead rise.
Here we go.
Fire!
What do you think of our newest recruit?
Spell is great now.
She's disappeared.
She's still here. I can hear her energy. She's using a relic.
Hit her with your bow. More undead.
Imagine the power of thousands of these warriors.
Really, I'm worried about this.
Join their ranks, Alexandra.
We need to get to the witch, or this will never end.
Got him, I think.
The Fae call me. I must go now. But Alexandra, I leave you with one last lesson.
Alex. I'm sorry.
Uncle?
Oh shit.
No.
Yikes.
They will not be stopped.
Ghost Uncle. Music's cool. First time with music during a fight, it's really cool.
Well done, niece.
Aw.
Well done.
That was sweet.
Where is she? Where is the witch?
She's gone. Vanished. It's okay, Alex.
I'm sorry, Shepard. Please. Please don't leave me.
I will see you home. This is it, Alex. The Odedan horde is directly ahead. The ground is marshy alongside the causeway and the fog is thick. But there are fewer camps here. If we're quiet, we have a chance to make it to the river. You ready?
Yes, Shepard. Together.
Together. Your ears, my eyes, against the night fog and marsh. After you.
You hear that?
I'm hearing.
He's made of a fake glass.
Lots of people here. That went well.
The fog is too thick. Which way to the river?
Oh, this is disgusting.
There's one more large camp up ahead. Then it's empty road all the way to the tower bridge.
Well, well, this looks promising. What do you have for us?
wine from Summershire.
It's our merchant friend.
Oh, hey. Thanks, Dennis.
Well-timed distraction.
Marat told me I could get a fair price from this camp.
You sure did.
So you get first choice of vintages.
Marat sent you? It's probably swill.
Let's have at it.
Hold on, hold on. Let's talk price first.
We drink the wine first, then we tell you what it's worth.
All right then. Who am I to argue? Hey, where are you off to? Now, leave that here.
What is it?
They are calling the warriors.
To battle? Already?
No, not yet. Honor rituals. They're coming this way. Keep walking, Alex. I'll hold them up.
No. We'll stay together.
Sorry, Alex. It's too late. Where are you headed?
The captains are calling us.
I'd stay clear of that ground ahead. You'll lose the horse in it.
What band are you with? And why are you dressed like that?
Look at his hands. He's not a warrior anymore.
Are you going to answer? What band are you with?
He might be a spy.
I'm with the Okita.
Then come with us. If you're lying, you'll be the first sacrifice of the night.
Let him go.
Damn you, Alex.
Run! I said, let him go.
Clearly they're up to something. Go kill her.
Fire!
Nice. Casting the fire is always satisfying. You get OP in this game when you have the good equipment and the spell. It's kind of sweet.
I thought that was you. What with all the bodies strewn about? Get on this horse. Both of you.
They do a really good job of the beginning of the game, you being really weak because you're blind, and then giving it to you as a strength later on, so you feel like a badass, like Matrix Ninja.
Yeah!
Cool.
Weapon out, Alex. Here they come.
Fire!
Arrows from the tower, Alex. Let them go. We're at the bridge, Alex.
Hold your fire! I am Princess Alexandra. I have made the 500-mile journey home with the help of my companion here. Do I know any of you?
The princess would. It's Ada from the King's Guard.
Ada Hamblin, son of Burton, who served in the King's Guard with my uncle Ivor.
Is the princess?
Open the gate, quickly. Come on, bring her in. And someone go tell the king.
I'm sorry, Alex.
For what? We've made it.
You must know this, Alex. I don't regret seeing you home.
Why would you?
You in the cloak, who are you? Reveal yourself.
Alex.
Shepherd.
Get down from there.
Let's go.
He's with me.
Oh, dead and filth.
He has the warrior markings, milady. He's one of them.
Alex!
What's happening?
He's no deadened spy hiding under a cloak.
What? No, no, he's a shepherd from the borderlands.
I'm sorry, Alex.
You've been deceived, milady. Take him to the keep. He might have something we can beat out of him.
Wait! No!
Calm yourself, milady. We need to get you through the gate.
No! Shepherd! Shepherd!
Interesting.
Come with us, milady.
What's happening?
The king wants you moved to the city. We're beginning the assault. The fools have set up camp in range of our archers.
I need to speak with my brother.
Plenty of time for that after we expel the Horde. It's just soldier stuff for now. Come on, come with me.
Let go of me!
Alex!
Theo?
You're alive. I was afraid to hope it was true. 500 miles on your own.
It's her brother.
You, my sister, are a miracle.
No. No, I had help. A shepherd.
The Odedan spy.
We need to talk, Theo. About the Odedan.
There's little time for that. I just wanted to see you before this begins.
You can't fight them. So much has been lost already. We must treat with them.
You can't reason with animals, Alex.
They're not animals.
Are you referring to the one we've just caged?
Yes. They have honor, codes, families. We can reason with them.
5,000 barbarians marched 500 miles to camp in the shadow of the Tower Bridge. And they will be going nowhere but in the ground.
Theo, wait.
Time to fight
What?
Theo.
You said you would always protect me.
And I will, Alex. You'll be safe in the city.
What if I were meant to protect you?
How?
That's Goal 6, and I've never played those ones.
Things that make it very clear dark forces have orchestrated this conflict.
What dark forces?
Forces we cannot see. The Fae.
You've gone mad, Alex.
Even surrender would be preferable to facing them.
Do you think you would make a better king than I?
Good kings, listen. I just want you to consider what I have to say. I've seen the traps set for both armies.
You've seen nothing. You marched into our kingdom on the arm of our enemy. And you didn't even know it.
He is not our enemy. And you are marching to your death.
Then you will take the throne. And be free to rule as you see fit. Goodbye, Alex.
Theo.
Archers are ready, my lord.
On my command.
Theo!
Archers ready!
The king wants you to come with us, milady. Milady!
Get your hands off of me! What was that?
Not possible.
What happened?
The Tower Bridge gate just collapsed.
The Fae.
Oh, shit.
The bridge! Shields up, men!
Oh, cool. I like the transition to red there. Here we go. Oh, cool. This is awesome. It's so loud, it's hard to tell where anything's coming from. Nice, that was rad.
Alex.
Shepard. Where are we?
Where are we? Somershire. We're about to head out. Are you okay?
Somershire. Yes, of course.
On the other side.
I don't think so. If they did, that'd be really great.
And you'll be just another warrior in the Odedan army.
How long have you known?
It just occurred to me now.
You've seen something again?
Yes. Who are you exactly?
An Odedan archer. I fell in the attack on your caravan.
That's cool.
Odedan armies leave their wounded to fend for themselves.
Why did you help me?
It was not my intention to help you. I wanted to present you to our general myself. To take the credit. You were easier to guide than drag.
What would I have been worth?
I don't know. Promotion, a good marriage, perhaps 1,000 sheep.
I have no one.
Alex. I kept my promise to bring you home, and I will see it through.
The road home leads only to death and destruction.
What then?
I need you to help me stop a war. Save my brother, my kingdom.
And how would we do that,
We are going to complete your mission. You are going to hand me over to your general.
And what would that accomplish?
A good king listens. Would he treat with me?
Long enough to say he's going to kill you, then he'll pick up his hammer and crush you with it.
I think this is the only chance we have. I've seen the alternative. The Fae want death, and that is what they will get.
How could we know what the Fae want?
You're right. Perhaps they don't want you to get that promotion. But what do we have to lose in the face of all-out war?
All right. It may not be that simple to
It's
get
cool.
you
I
to
like
general
the vision
lodge.
of the battle. You are
You may want
overwhelmed
to
with
visit the
sound.
smith before we leave.
It's really neat. I'm gonna go over to try to finish. I feel like I'm at the very end of the game here.
What do you need?
Just having a look.
Push down on the left stick to cycle through items of interest.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
When you are ready to travel, press the back or select character.
Travel map.
Somershire must be here at the start of the causeway. The main camp was just on the north side. I'm hoping we can walk right in. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Press right trigger.
Let's do it.
Yes. We'll need to reach him before they begin the assault.
I can see the camps ahead. We're nearly there.
How did your general come to lead the army?
Well, for one, he's nearly 7 feet tall. And not a slender 7 feet. Most importantly, he's cunning. He can murder at will, but he knows when to stay his hand. And that surrounds him with captains who have influence among the ranks. He also chose captains with families, and they reside on his estate. He's generous to them, but they are essentially hostages.
So these captains love their families.
I would hope so, yes.
Do you hear that?
Hello again, Alexandra.
The general's
switch.
seer. You remember?
We shared the vision, yes. And this time, you seek us out.
I'm here to treat with your general.
The guards are coming. Go ahead. Play your little game. The outcome will scarce be different.
See about
She's
that.
gone. I didn't see where.
Who's there?
You can do this, Shepherd.
I said, who's there?
Abdul Rashid of the Okita. I have a prisoner to present to General Carthalo.
Like they did the thing where he identified what
From where?
crew he was in
The lost
earlier.
princess of Glades.
Really?
Hinted at it right
Doesn't
before they
look
revealed
much
it.
like a princess. Why is she in armor?
It's how I found her.
All right. She can come with us.
I will not be denied the chance to present her to the General.
Listen, Akita. You don't even have a captain on the council. So you are going to do as I say.
What if I'm wrong about this being the princess? Are you willing to take credit for that too?
All right. Come along, both of you. We have a prisoner!
What's happening?
Your terrible plan appears to be working. The General is coming out of his tent.
What is this about?
This warrior has brought you a prisoner.
An ambassador to treat with you, my General.
An ambassador.
My name is Alexandra Denholm. I am the Queen of Glades and protector of the city of Nobel.
It was my understanding that a whelp named Theo is the one they call king here.
Theo is my younger brother, and the leader of a massive army that awaits you on the other side of the Tower Bridge.
Whoever you are, we care nothing of kings or queens. We are here to prove that birthrights mean nothing, that title means nothing, and that you have no claim to anything in this world.
I believe that dark forces have led you here, have led to this confrontation, a battle that will surely destroy both of our armies.
Have to fight him one-on-one to prove it.
Because you cannot stop us.
I implore you and your captains to return home to your families. As Queen, I promise there will be no retribution on the Odedan homeland if you return now. Together, we must resist the forces that would destroy us all. There is no glory in this fight.
No glory. You're not wrong about that. Someone please kill this girl. I have grown tired of her.
If you want the kingdom, you will have to take it from me yourself.
Kill her!
Take your weapon, Alex.
Another one down.
I am Queen Alexandra of Glades. You, General, question my worthiness to rule, and yet you are too much of a coward to face a blind woman in battle.
Bring me my hammer.
This is gonna be hard, I bet. I have to do heavy attacks, we'll see.
We cannot be stopped. So long, Queen of Glades.
Yeah, got me in one hit there. I was pretty low from the previous fight.
So foolish.
He hits like a truck.
Fire!
So insolent. So long, Queen of
He does some kind of crazy hammer attack where he hits me from the left and the right and then the front, and I take hits from it every single time, so let me keep practicing.
We cannot be stopped.
Okay, I blocked at that time. I understand now. That was really crazy. It's like an 8-hit combo or something.
So foolish.
It's really hard. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left.
So insolent.
He did get one hit off on me there. Heard him drop his hammer. Sweet.
You've done it, Alex.
Your general is defeated. Now go. You owe him nothing. Go home to your families. Go home before my brother's army crosses the river. What are they doing?
Leaving.
Nice.
They're leaving. Come with me. We'll be safer on the causeway.
Go team.
What's happening now?
The Horde is walking into the sunset.
Describe it for me.
I'll try. I see a vast river of my kin, flowing westward down the Vale, No banners fly, no spears aloft, but they still float on the current. Perhaps lifted by thoughts of home.
Thank you.
It looks like your brother is sending a small party across the bridge now. They will be here in moments.
They will not treat you kindly.
I know.
We'll leave together. I'll return to my seat in the Borderlands, if they will have me.
If you leave, who will stay your brother's hand? Is he not your father? Your grandmother? You are the only hope for peace.
Where are you going?
They will never trust you as long as I am here.
Don't you dare!
I will return home and speak to anyone who will listen about what you did here today.
Please, don't! I need you! Who will be my guide?
You see more clearly than anyone I have ever met. Goodbye, Alex.
Very satisfying.
Shepard!
It's Princess Alexandra!
Just killed a whole bunch of people. It was great.
The king is dead. It was not a hero's death. It was the death of an idea, a dream of my father's. Theo agreed to return the Borderlands to the local tribes in exchange for peace. My brother is still ruler of Nobel, and he is none the wiser of my claim to the throne.
Interesting.
Theo is strong and just and well-loved enough. And he has me. I continue to listen to the world around me. I listen to people in need. I listen for word of my loyal shepherd and the couple in the mountain. And I listen very carefully for the murmur of sinister forces that may seek to harm us. And when they come again, I will be ready.
Crowning. Awesome. This game was great. I know Johan has to watch this on YouTube. Sorry about the scheduling, but that was really, really good. I very much enjoyed the writing.
The Vale,
Oh,
Shadow
hey.
of the Crown. This game was created by a very small core team of developers, supported and mentored by hundreds of friends from the games industry and the blind and low vision community. For a screen reader accessible list of credits, please visit our website at fallingsquirrel.com. Press left trigger at any time to return to the main menu.
That's nice. Yeah, the game was really good. It was a cool concept. It was executed well. I feel like you could do this concept poorly or lazily, but I think they spend a lot of time thinking about ways to make the different combat sequences feel unique from each other. I think 6 hours is about the length that the game should be. I think if they stretched it much further, it would start to wear a little bit thin, but the combat wasn't just, you know, press left, right, or up based on where you hear sounds. There were a bunch of other little tricks to it, like having to cue actions when multiple people were attacking you at the same time. The fight where presumably you weren't supposed to attack the little kid who was controlling the fire from the ovens. There were a couple enemies where you had to like anticipate where they were moving to and attack them early. There was some cool stuff around needing to use heavy versus light attacks, needing to block, needing to counter. It's really just a really solid game. I thought it was well acted. I thought it was well written. And much more interesting than they probably needed to be for what the premise was. The stuff with the bow was pretty cool. I guess if I had one complaint, it's that the bow is a little bit unforgiving. I probably would have widened the, like, you hit your target range by a few pixels to the left and right of whatever the dead center was. But other than that, absolutely excellent. Thank you again to Johan for sharing it. I had a good time with it. It'd be neat to see more games like this. I guess I don't know what else you could do really in this space. Maybe do something completely different that's less like combat driven. But I think some of my favorite stuff in this game was spending time in the towns and like listening for people to go talk to. And I like how they made moral decisions function based on you listening for the voices of different characters and deciding which one to walk to. I thought that was really cool. Special thanks. Be very interested in hearing whether blind players have been able to play this game from beginning to end. I assume yes. I really don't think you need the visuals for anything, because I think that as soon as you boot the game up from Steam, you start getting audio cues.
Main menu. Push down on
Excellent. That's it for the Vale. Oh, I got the complete all side quests achievement. That's cool.